Hey, why did the lawnmower break up with the rake? It felt like it was being dragged along. Hey guys, and welcome back to Lawn Mowing Simulator. Um, God, I've got an exciting one for this one. It's not really that exciting, but there's this new garden, new contract called Former Garden by Raleigh Maynard, and it's got a 4 complexity rating, but no, it looks really exciting, a little really fun. Maybe actually get to do some cool designs. So yeah, I wanted to do this one. It's not a very long job, about 20 minutes, but I think we can do it in a lot less than that. So we're gonna go ahead and use our favorite mower here and a weed whacker, and then I've got Margot doing the like the cabin campsite or whatever. Yeah, Pear Tree Lodge. So yeah, I was gonna do some more grinding, but I seen this and I was like, oh, I gotta at least do an episode on at least this yard here. I mean, just look at this. I mean, super. I see why it's complex. You have 4 different lots here, and then you've got the like I think a couple square middle areas, and then the other two are all round. So I just thought maybe this would be a fun one to do, maybe a little bit more satisfying than a long job. Oh wait. So, no, we gotta go. So, yeah, I thought maybe some of the guys that are following this would enjoy this contract. So I didn't want to do it and not record it. So here we go. Looking for 5 objects. But yeah, I'm excited to do this yard here. I think we can do it in a great amount of time. So here we go. Looking for one more object. With the 0 turn radius mower, it's like I feel like we can just go right around these areas. The square one, I think I'll just take the weed whacker real quick for the square objects, these front 2 square ones in the middle. So but yeah, I mean, this is it. So let's give it a shot here. So I just want to go ahead and kind of get a nice, just clear up this little square area. I didn't want to get too close to the square ones, but I think the mower will do just fine around the circle bushes. So anyhow, yeah, hope you guys are having a good day. It's a beautiful day here in East Tennessee, and yeah, let's get after it. I do. Okay, hold on a second. I just realized that I don't have my headset on, so I don't know if you're getting any gameplay sound. I apologize. Let's see. Rookie mistake here. All these wires and okay. All right, yeah, rookie mistake. My bad. There we go. Hopefully, I know you should have some of the microphone audio for that. The game audio was probably off. I apologize. Okay, I think we're good to get the mower now. Let's go. Dang, rookie mistake. Look at that. Well, I'm not going to pretend like, oh man, our mower's battery needs to be charged. That's okay. All right, cut height between 4 and 5 centimeters. So let's go 4.2. All right. Here we go. I will get better, you guys, I promise. That's the first time I've done that. That's okay. It happens. It happens. That's all about, I told you, I'm all about being authentic, so I'm not gonna try to pretend like that didn't happen. But yeah, man, this yard is so cool though. I'm so excited to do it. do a couple passes around the outside. Oh man, those birds are pretty loud. All right, here we go. See, this is what I'm talking about right here. You get real close without hitting anything. Oh, and get close enough right there. Oh, okay, now of course I'm hitting it. Oops. All right. We'll come around here. Man, what a yard this is. I wonder how much a property like this costs out there in the UK. I know it would be definitely millions in the States here. Probably can get a little bit closer in there. Yeah, there we go. And how cool would it be to do jobs like this, man? It would be so cool. Definitely didn't get close enough in here. Let's do another pass. Oh, getting too close. There we go. All right. Okay. All right, now I want to come in the inside here and just work my way outside the circle. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. And two more passes, and this little spot's done. Alright, get here. Go get this spot here. Just pick up the little spots we missed. And bam, look at that. Alright, now let's go do this spot over here. For some reason I like turning left more than right. Okay, that audio is, I don't know, it's a little bit oh, Matt, is that so? Let's go. Let's turn some of this down. It's pretty loud. Music, notification, speakers. Let's see. It's still pretty loud. Oh, what? I put it on 7. Okay, that's better. Yeah, it was really loud. It was hurting my ears, so if it's hurting mine, it might be hurting yours. I don't want that. You know, one time I used to work at a shipping yard in Long Beach. It was a water taxi service. We used to go deliver like supplies to those big tanker ships that come in. And I had to get a TWIC card, a TWIC card. It's like, I don't know, like it's a fancy card. You got to do like an intense background check and do all these like physicals and stuff like that. And when I did my physical, you know, they check your respiratory, like your lungs, they check your eyes, they check, you know, like your ability to you know, stand up and sit down and lift stuff, and they check your ears, and they put you in this little this like box, a soundproof box, and they put a headphones on you, and you're in this soundproof little box, and they'll do this hearing test where they say, okay, if you hear a beep, you have like a button in your left hand and a button in your right hand, and like if you hear a beep to the left, click the button to the left. If you hear a beep to the right, click the button to the right. It's pretty simple. And it starts off, you know, I mean, it's pretty, like the sounds are pretty easy to hear. And as you go along, it gets more difficult, and or like the sounds are less. And so I'm just, you know, sitting in the box, and I'm clicking the button every time I hear something, whether it's the left side or the right side. And you know, and there's a few times where I'm like, did I, you know, there's a few times I'm like, I don't know if I'm making it up in my head or if I actually heard something, but I just click it anyways. And then after that, the doctor goes, you know, you go into like a doctor's room or whatever, and doctor comes and tells you all your test results. And she comes in, and she's like, right away, she's like, oh my God. And I'm like, whoa, what happened? What's wrong? You know, is there something wrong with me? And she's like, no, like, she's like, your hearing is so good that you could hear a mouse fart. And I was like, what? She's like, yeah, how the heck do you hear these things? I was like, I don't know, just kept my mind quiet and really paid attention. So apparently I have really good hearing. You know, long story short, yeah, I mean, these birds are hurting my ears. So okay, so we got this section done. Man, look at that. Look at this yard. It looks so good already. What do you guys think of the like the approach I've got? You know, I'm kind of going around the edges, doing circles around the other parts, and then finishing around the middle. I think it's pretty efficient. I think it's working out pretty good. It looks pretty good. So yeah, I seen this yard and I was like, oh, I've got to record this. I can't I can't do this off camera. This is just too cool. It doesn't pay very much, but the reputation is like 340 points. So doing yards like this is more about building your reputation than actual money, which I think is just as important as the money. Got to have a good reputation if you want people to hire you. All right, let's go here. Get nice and close. Okay. So, oh, come on, don't get too close now. And then I missed some spots like that. Okay. Come on, you gotta get it closer than that, buddy. Maybe first person view would be better for this. I don't know. It's pretty hard to see that way. Okay. We got just about 10 minutes. Yeah. Anybody, any you guys have any cool stories like that? You got really good vision or hearing or good taste? I don't know. There's all kinds of superpowers. I would say when I had that done, that hearing test done, that was, oh shoot, I don't know, back in 2016 probably. So I'm sure my hearing probably isn't as good as it was back then. But I like to say I hear pretty good still. I was really surprised when the doctor said I could hear that well, because like a lot of times I felt like I struggled to hear. Like people would be talking and be like, what? Huh? What'd you say? You know, like thinking. So I was like, my hearing can't be that great. But apparently if you have really good hearing, like you pick up on so many sounds that it's actually hard to focus in on certain sounds. Like if you're in a crowded area and you're talking to somebody, it's hard to hear them because you're hearing so many other things. And I was like, okay, that makes sense, I guess. Look at this, already almost done. I mean, for a level 4 complexity, this isn't really that hard. I think it's just coming up with a good approach and having the right mower. All right, let's make our little roundabout here. I have to do that again. I didn't get close enough inside. There we go. Is this our last patch here? Must be. We're at 86%. Yeah, it was super exciting to pay off our loan in the last episode. I was looking at some other mowers, and man, there's one mower for like, I think, what is it? It's like $15,000, and it's a gas mower. It's a huge one with a 150 centimeter deck, and I'm like, dude, that would be so cool to have that one for like these bigger projects. But you know, the problem with it is because it's only gas, there's a lot of, and it's so big, there's a lot of contracts that won't let you use it. So I think until we get at least a third employee and a third, like a headquarters that allows us to have 3 mowers. Man, we've got a little patchy over here. Let's go around the middle. I don't want to get it until we can have at least 3 mowers, because we just have this big piece of machine that we can't use most of the time, because a lot of these contracts are eco-friendly only, and yeah, I don't want to just have only be able to do 1 contract a day and waiting for like these big jobs only. Job complete. Look at that. Man, that was one of our most efficient and quickest times we've done. And yeah, I want to make sure we do a really good job. Too bad there wasn't a bonus for getting 100%. But look at this. I mean, beautiful property. Look at that cool car. Looks kind of like a Jaguar. But look at that. Freaking awesome job. Well done. So yeah, that's kind of my plan right now, is like, before I buy any more mowers, I want to get another headquarters so that we can get that big industrial one, and it'll be a lot of fun using that. And it was a 0 turn too, so excited about that. Look at that. Yeah, beautiful place. Look at those giant turbine windmills. Is that what it's called? Turbine with the big windmills over there. You know, those kill like thousands of birds a year, something like that. It's pretty crazy. All right, let's just let's see if there's anything else we can do. Cutting time bonus. We did get collisions penalty again. Dang it. That's okay. And let's see how Margot did at the campsite. She did actually pretty good. Just brought over a little over $1,000. Nice. Heck yeah. So, let's go ahead and do some maintenance real quick. I always forget to do maintenance. So, that doesn't need to be done. That's fine. This definitely needs to recharge. Let's go ahead and take a look. Yeah, we need to refill that. That's one thing about the employees. They wear these mowers out quite a bit more. There we go. So, and yeah, we are qualified to be able to get a $50,000 loan, or $25,050. I think we would go broke. There's no way we could pay $6,000 a week right now. Even $3,000 would be pushing it. The $10,000 loan was fine. I think we could do a $25,000 loan at some point. But we just got to save for another headquarters because the one we have only allows us to have 2 bays at a time, meaning 2 mowers at a time. And it doesn't look like we can sell it or anything. It looks like we'd have to save money, maybe get a loan for the other one. So our advertisements are still running. We get 105 reputation a day for the printed media. Do some more local flyers, but I think we're getting enough reputation points at the moment. Let's look at jobs here. We got Kingsbury House, 3.5 stars complexity. We've got another formal garden one. You know, those are fun ones. Man, what is this one? It just looks like a straight yard here. 10-minute cut. Should we do it real quick? I mean, video is only at 20 minutes right now, so why not, right? Let's go ahead and give Margot this yard and give her this weed whacker, and let's just go ahead and do this quick little 1-star complexity job. Why not? I mean, it'd be fun. We're already recording. Why not? So it says a 10-minute job. That'll leave us at about 30 minutes of the video. Sounds good to me. All right, get 4 minutes to look for some items. They want it between 4.5 and 5.5 centimeters. And oh yeah, look at this yard. This will be easy peasy, easy peasy. So wait, is there a front yard? I always got to check. Do we have to do all this too? Oh, this is the backyard of what? This is the back of the yard we just did. Look at it. We just mowed this. It's already grown back. I bet you at one point they're gonna have a job where we do both yards at the same time. That's cool though. They like the way our job, so they're like, hey, can you do our front yard too? I said, heck yeah, we can. The Moo-ers are at your service. Yeah, this will be quick and easy. We can just find the last item here, hiding in the grass somewhere. There it is. All right. Was it 4.5 and 5.5 or 5.5 and 4.5 and 5.5 centimeters? Okay. Yeah, let's go. Start your engines. Wait, are these stairs? No, it is a down ramp. Okay. Man. It'd be so crazy to live properties like this. Okay, 4.5 and 5.5. We'll do that 4 point. No, that's less than 4. Okay, 5. We'll do that 5. All right, here we go. Straighten up here. Get into first person mode for my requesters, my followers that wanted first person. Here you go. Oh yeah, this is easy money. Easy money. You know, these are one of our high-end clients here. I mean, it's a cheap job, but it's like we're already in the area. Might as well do the front yard too. They should have hired us to do both the same day. That actually would have been way better than on 2 separate days. I'm wondering, I mean, this is if I wanted good lines, this is a way to do it. Is this how somebody else would approach this, or would they go like squares all the way into the middle? Like how would you do it? I think once you get down into the middle, it gets a little bit trickier because the square gets smaller. Oh, I wonder if I could do like half the yard doing lines one way. Oh, that might be interesting. Let's try that. We'll do half the yard going this direction, and then the other half of the yard going the other direction. So you kind of get a little, just a little pattern going on. Top-down view, cinematic. A bit farther away. Currently at 3 minutes. I see, like a big mower would be great for this. We just take out so much more space. This mower does us great. Old, reliable. I'm gonna have a hard time ever getting rid of this one. I think this is gonna be a mower we keep for all of the whole series, honestly. All right, I think right about when it says 50%, we'll switch to the other way. Now I'm gonna be a little concerned if we get to 50%, and because we're at about 4 minutes right now. We're not even halfway there yet. So like maybe this isn't the most fastest way to do this with this turning around in straight lines. Here we go. 43%. Seems like we're more than 50%. I don't know. I'm gonna start going this way now. There's 50%. Yeah, 5 minutes. Sorry guys for the lines being crooked. I'm really trying my best here. I kind of messed it up. I kind of messed it up. It's all right. We're getting straight again. %60. Do you think it would take longer going this way because it's more passes? Probably, huh? The time it takes to turn around. All right. Almost at 70%. We're at almost 7 minutes. I don't know, man. We're not going to beat our 9-minute time. I thought for sure this would be really quick and easy. But I think doing all these straight lines instead of just going around in a square probably slowed it down, like kind of instead of doing this. Because you're constantly cutting. It's okay. We could definitely do it now. It'll change the pattern for sure. Oh, I missed a piece. Don't want to do that. Oh, missed some there. Yeah, this is definitely faster to go this way, I think. That's okay. I'm gonna go over here and grab that, what I missed. There we go. So we got lines going one way, then lines going another way, and then we're gonna have like a squarish, circle-ish shape here. They might be like, what happened? Like, I don't know. I just, oh man, we're not gonna get it. 30 seconds to get the job finished. So close. Oh, missed a pass there. Whoops. Missed another one. $94. Yeah, didn't get it. Oh well. Oh well, not a big deal. Bigger mower though, we would have had it done. There we go. You guys are probably like, what the hell did you do? I'm like, I don't know. I was trying to beat the time. Trying to beat the time. That's okay. Cut in complete, 9:45. And the time was 9.5 minutes. Missed it by 15 seconds. All right, well, we can't just leave a little patch here. Oh, I could have done like a little heart shape like we talked about before. Didn't really think about it. Okay, I can't go up the stairs. All right. Hey, we got it done. Missed it by 15 seconds, unfortunately. I think they'll be happy with our performance. It's not like we get a huge money bonus. It's usually like anywhere from like 15 to 30 bucks. So it's that nice house. Yeah, definitely kind of fudged the lines there. That was because it looks so good on that side, but that's okay. You know, job's done. They're happy, getting paid. Not a whole lot for that one. We got a lot of well, they didn't get much reputation on that one either. And Margot, she did pretty good. You know, 930 bucks there. So, all right, coming up next. And a lot of the same yards are keep coming up. That might be an interesting one to try. And then just trash pickup over here. So, all right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. You know, I like trying different stuff. I didn't want to leave that one off camera. So, anyways, thought I'd record it for you. Hope you have a good day.